What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tondo Tech, and I am back again with another reaction. Today we got the Clippers and the Lakers. The NBA season is finally here. So yeah, let's run it up, man. Let's get right into it. We ain't gonna play no games with it. Let's go.
The Los Angeles Clippers at 44-20. The Los Angeles Lakers at 49-14, and away we go. The Lakers, coming into this, have won 11 of their last 13. And the Clippers had won 7 of the last 8. Inside, they get it to go with McGee. Kawhi and LeBron, now they switch. Here's a screen by Zubac, and slithering inside is Paul George. And Paul George is averaging 21 points a game. They come the other way. Green three. Danny Green puts it in.
Miscommunication there. Marcus Morris to that mix. Just more length to go against LeBron.
Here comes Davis with the hesitation and fires on the fly. Puts it.
Listen, Laker fans, you're in good hands, man. As soon as LeBron decides he wants to leave or retire or whatever he wants to do, you're gonna be perfectly fine. AD's just a monster.
It up and in.
Frank Vogel is putting Anthony Davis a lot of times on Kawhi Leonard. That length, nice quick move there by AD to get around Noah.
Quarantine, the suspension of play. Noah was signed. Marcus Morris came in that deal. Here's a drive by Kawhi with a drive and a beautiful dive for two. The Lakers, along with Toronto and Milwaukee, have had the best record in the NBA since January 1st on the fly. McGee gets it to go. They get the steal and they take it in for two. Lakers have not made a substitution yet. Contavious Caldwell-Pope on that baseline. Count it for two. And he's fouled in the play. Job. They've not been healthy most of the season.
Right.
They're not full tonight. LeBron sneaks it inside for McGee. Pretty pass by LeBron James. Paul George the other way. Lakers lead 9, biggest tonight, and it goes up and in.
Listen, it's crazy. Paul George is a lot like Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, he turns it on, turns it off. He's not nearly as consistent or intense as Kawhi Leonard is, and I think that's his downfall. But man, there's offensively, there's nothing he can't do.
That's what you're going to need in this 2.5 month bubble campus.
Noah knocked it away. Shamet the other way. In the corner, Green three. Good. He puts it down. JaMychal Green. Clippers haven't led in this one on the fly. George uses the glass and puts it through. Paul George, 9 minutes, 6 points on 6 shots. Trouble finishing his time in Miami with some suspensions. A drive called Caldwell-Pope. Oh! Slammed in by Davis.
Nasty.
Woo! Wow. He played in 13 games this season. The rookie out of Minnesota. Wide open Jackson. Dropping the sledgehammer. Nice try.
It's a lot of offensive talent on that team. I think Lou Will and Montrezl Harrell aren't even playing, but it's scary to think how much offense they can produce. Like Doc Rivers can literally put together half the team interchangeably and do whatever he wants to offensively because any of these people can get buckets.
Drive on the wing by Reggie Jackson.
You're trying to say that LeBron is making all the decisions up in the front office there, Ken?
I think he's a pretty important. Oh, LeBron James!
Yeah, he can make decisions if he wants.
Signed on February 20th with the Clippers. Now he's got the mismatch on Dwight Howard, who's come out to defend, and a three is away.
I mean, how many years did we see that in? He's coming off the bench for you, so it's a huge pickup for the Clippers.
Waiters with a missed shot. Nice offensive rebound by Howard. Finds LeBron in stride for two. So here comes Waiters, who when he left Miami went to Memphis.
Yes,
takes
sir.
it and pulls the trigger for two.
Listen, Deion Waiters is a bucket, but he looks fat right here. He need to get his shape, man.
Deion Waiters on top. They go for Jackson here. The Clippers with Patterson trying to get free. Waiters is on a mismatch. Good feed to Leonard, cutting off that baseline. And Paul George. Last year with Oklahoma City. There's a Leonard shot from three. Got it.
Shooter's bounce.
Kuzma out top. Leonard's got the ball, 3 of 7 with his start. The hesitation and the 13-footer on the fly. Kawhi Leonard.
He is so good in his mid-range game.
Number 5 in steals.
Look at this. We have a one-possession game now.
You do indeed. Here is a Kuzma 3. Good. Kyle Kuzma from outside. As Zubac tried to grab that loose ball, and here comes Waiters around traffic. The spin, the drive, and the deuce. Pretty play by Waiters. Dion Waiters with the 2.
Chance to tie here for the Clippers with a 3.
Clippers have never led. They've trailed by as many as 13. Kawhi got it. Tough shot. Made it work. Caruso found open. Shot clock at 2. Davis will take it in with authority. To get their rotation set, especially.
PG's one of them people to quietly give you 30 points just out of nowhere. You'll look up at the score at the end of the game and see he had 30, 40 points and don't even remember him scoring 20 of them.
Now Bradley and Rondo 3. Leonard, good. Kawhi. Farm audio assist right there with JaVale McGee. His mom was a pretty good player. Here's LeBron with the 3, and that's the first made shot from the field for the Lakers. Well, they're keeping LeBron out there, and James is only 3.
Look at this.
Up high, and here comes Davis down with a good feed on the play. Green coming out. 4.5 to play in the third. Kyle Kuzma trying to get through 2 assists. What it was. Beautiful throw inside. Caruso finishes it well.
The most experience on the floor here, along with Patterson here for the Clippers.
Shot clock at 2. Kicks it outside. Green with a 3. Big shot by JaMychal Green. Here's Kuzma with a shot clock at 7. Cross court 3. Davis. Good. Wow, another nice shot outside. Another
That's
3.
scary.
Now
That is
threes
scary.
tonight. Waiters the drive. Kicks it out. Caldwell Pope 3. Davis. Good. He got it up.
Listen, the way the league is going, people that big and that fast and that tall shooting threes like that, I don't even want to know 20 years down the line what'll be the new innovation, because this, I don't see how we get better than this right here.
Another one.
Oh, we've got a shootout going here in Orlando. Got the
Here come the Lakers.
6 of 23.
Waiters with the move, doubled on the play, and he got it to go. Pretty play by Dion Waiters.
Games was just lost here by
Jackson has it on top, outside Green. That's a 3 put in over Caruso. Davis. He's got 31 and he puts it in. Nice shot.
He can't be stopped in that spot. Just like Kawhi when he went to the elbow right there. Then for him, that spot he's unstoppable.
This is the 4th and final meeting between these two. Clippers have won 2 of the 3. Waiters inside, again attacking. Here's Pat Beverly in the game. Weren't sure how much he was going to play tonight coming in. But he'll put up a 3. Caruso late, and that's the result of 3.
Somebody tell Pat Beverly can't shoot like that.
2 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Lakers, Clippers, Dion Waiters, triple, bucket, nice shot by Waiters. Is this man in the NBA, career high 10 a game for him. Tonight with 6, across the lane, Kuzma, triple, yes.
Who said that?
You're seeing the LeBron that LeBron actually wants to be. All of the going for 40 and 50, he really, if he didn't have to do that, he wouldn't do that. He would do this, distribute, just get everybody involved, attack, stay a threat himself. But outside of that, he want to just throw the ball up and hit people in corners.
That all up, though. Again, your defense is going to be ahead of your offense. It's kind of showing here with all the sloppy play.
3 of 13, LeBron cans that one. It's a 3. And it is picked up by Waiters, who is quick to gallop and kicks it out. Danny Green for 3. Got it. Another 3.
On the bench here for the Clippers, and looks like he's getting ready to check back in.
Oh, look at George. Boy, he took that with authority, and Paul's got 22. Last season with Oklahoma City, averaged 28 points a game. 3, Beverly. Good. Pat Beverly cans one from 3.
16 for Kuzma off the bench.
More urgency now. You can see it on the floor. Beverly, the fake, the drive into Waiters. Stops on a dime and puts it in. He's knocked down 3 triples. On top, LeBron is there. George splits the D, drives, leads, got it. Nice play by Paul George. Kawhi will dance. Kuzma defends, knocked away. Kuzma, good D. George picks it up, puts up a three. What a shot by Paul George. LeBron against Green. Shot clock at 6. No help here. LeBron puts it up and down.
That's all day long.
James has 14 points. It's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Shamet trying to feed in the corner, knocked away by Caruso. Great defense by Caruso.
Listen, that little stuff, that's why veterans make money. If you are, getting towards the end of your career, somebody will pick you up because in these situations, somebody young, they'll throw the ball away, they'll turn it over, they'll do something that a veteran would never do. They don't put themselves in those situations just off of experience.
Caruso.
How great has he been?
Ooh. James will get it. Shot clock at 4. Back to Green. Here's the three.
Big shot.
Off. It's loose. It's out of bounds. Clippers ball. Leonard, he has gone 3 of 4 from 3. LeBron will meet him up high.
Ball.
Here's George.
Pass.
He's gone 5 of 9.
Shot.
That shot good. It's a 3, and it ties the game at 101.
That's a big shot.
6 threes by Paul George.
LeBron James.
4-second difference. LeBron on the fly. Got his own miss. And
Now look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Clippers caught sleeping with seconds left in the game, tied. You catch, man, what? Come on, man. You got to wake up. And you're supposed to be one of the best defensive teams.
puts it up and in. LeBron James gives the Lakers the lead.
Shout out to LeBron, though.
Clippers down by 2. Kawhi's got it. You see the clock. LeBron on Kawhi. Down to 4. Here's George. He's way outside. A lunging 3. No. Rebound.
Right there when KCP is showing, trying to help, you got to throw that ball right over his head to Kawhi Leonard, because you hitting that many clutch shots in a row, come on. That's not you for real.
Caruso. That's it.
And that was a foul.
Lakers.
It was a foul, though. I ain't gonna lie. It was a foul right there, but you can't lean on the refs. The refs are trash. The officiating, for the most part, they're constantly missing something or just not calling something. So you can't make on that. That's just how it goes. And you know that. So yeah, that was cool. Compared to no NBA games at all, I'll definitely take it. So that's gonna wrap this up, man. Let's run it up, man. Let's get it. Let's go.